Hey guys, Pax here, and I am back with the Chapter 65 full summary of the Dragon Ball Super manga. This chapter, it's not the end. I wanted it to be the end of this saga, but there's going to be a couple more episodes. As you can see, it says Chapter 66 preview. So this is going to be a full-on summary. I'm just going to read it. If you guys are new, I'm just going to read it to you guys, basically, in I'm just basically going to read it to you. There's going to be some gameplay, so you guys don't get all too bored. And yeah, again, spoiler warning, you've been warned. And let's get right into this. There's also a bit of other images. I'll be going over more of these later on, because this is out of context. Yeah, what is happening? And you're gonna see what happened. We've seen it before. Of course, we've seen it before. Seriously, I don't know what Toyotoro is trying to pull right now. If you guys are wondering if the Senzu Bean fiasco that Goku had was the end of how they copied Dragon Ball Super, especially in the Cell Saga, it goes further than that. It's gonna go to Chapter 66, and you guys remember Big Semi-Perfect Cell, where Semi-Perfect Cell expands into a huge this behemoth, really? Yeah, we're gonna see that again. Anyways, we're gonna see something similar to that. It is different, okay? Anyways, let's get on with this summary. So the title is Son Goku, the Earthling, which is kind of a flip of the previous one, which was Son Goku, the Galactic Patrolman. Anyways, the chapter starts with Krillin having arrived at the battlefield, noticing that Goku doesn't seem to need the Senzu Bean. Moro lies on the ground with a big stone above him, which Goku turns into dust, telling him to stand up. He gets up, but notices that Goku disappeared, next to Krillin taking the Senzu Beans without asking. Goku tells Moro to promise to go back to Galactic Prison and never escape again. Despite being surprised with that question, Moro agrees. Goku throws him a Senzu Bean and explains by eating the bean, his power will recover immediately, and then he can be taken to prison by Jaco. Moro recovers and can even regenerate his arm, acknowledging that the bean even works better than 7-3's ability. Goku reminds Moro of his promise. Moro thanks Goku, but then rushes towards him screaming, "But before that, I will have to kill you." Goku remains calm as Moro hits his chest, seemingly breaking Moro's hand. Whis figures that Goku's sharpened Ultra Instinct also contributed to increasing his own strength. Beerus rather gets annoyed by Goku playing around and not finishing Moro off. Goku says to Moro, "You are indeed an unfair guy," transforming back and knees down to him. He looks at Moro asking, "Have you ever trained before?" Which Moro denies. Goku tells Moro that if he would have trained, instead of stealing all these lives from the planets, he would be much stronger than now. Moro's reaction: "Shut up. Training is what weaklings do." With Goku having met such a tough guy like Moro for the first time, he feels like it's a waste. If Moro was only a good guy, he would have liked to fight a proper trained version of Moro. Jaco interrupts, asking if Goku didn't notice the recent betrayal, and tells him that Moro doesn't want to change his heart. He asks Goku to bring the battle to a close. Goku replies that he is aware, but he wants to keep talking to him. As Moro desperately hits his fist on the ground, Goku asks him a last time whether he wants to return to Galactic Prison or not. In this moment, Moro notices a hand on a stone in the lava behind Goku. Moro answers Goku that he won't go back to prison. He will continue eating planets. Goku accepts, and he promised Mirrors to protect the galaxy. He transformed back to Ultra Instinct. Moro wonders, Mirrors? Who was he really? That Galactic Patrol guy. Goku replies that Mirrors was his master, and the guy he learned his technique from. Moro: "I see. So that's the guy that was also able to use the technique." Moro remembers that the lost hand touched Mirrors' neck, and which could get his abilities. He lets his lost hand fly towards him, catches it, and says, "A body moving on its own. I can't wait." He attaches a hand to his left arm. Moro transforms and gains Mirrors' power, also to Beerus' surprise. Whis figures that Mirrors must have gotten copied before. Jaco: "Damn, that's why I told you to finish him quickly." The battle between Moro and Goku continues as their fists are about to clash. Whis saves Krillin and Jaco from the upcoming explosion. With the planet taking more damage, Goku orders Moro to follow him. The battle continues in the sky, and then Goku takes Moro for several laps around the Earth to compare their speeds, as Moro suspects. At some point, Moro has had enough and kicks Goku somewhere else on Earth. Moro: "Also, with me having magical powers, I have the advantage." Goku is still relaxed and asks Moro to attack again. Moro gets angry, wondering why Goku doesn't get afraid. As the fight goes on, suddenly, Moro's arm suddenly gets bigger, surely after even his upper body. While Krillin and Jaco wonder what's happening, Whis figures that since Moro's body isn't trained for the power of an angel, his body started growing. With Moro's body growing and growing, Goku gets the upper hand. Goku ironically tells Moro that he faces now the same issue as his old henchman, Saganbo. As Moro got a technique which you usually get through training, it's nothing that you can use just easily. He suggests that Moro should let Meares' power go before his body collapses. Moro still believes that someone like him eating planets and life energy has no limits. Goku, that is your limit. The battle continues with Moro ending up on the ground again. Him talking to himself. I need a body that can stand this power. While Krillin and Jaco are getting relieved. What does that mean? Whis warns Goku. If you want to win, you have to finish him off now. Continuing further is not a good idea. Goku understands and aims for a final blow. That's your end, Moro. But suddenly, the earth starts moving. A giant head of Moro comes out of the earth and appears behind Goku, and fires a blast from his mouth. Goku avoids, but is shocked by what he sees. My body became one with this planet. Now I shouldn't have any limits. Whis explains the situation to everyone. If Goku kills Moro, the earth will be destroyed as well. Also, if this amount of energy explodes, the galaxy could be blown away as well. It ends with Moro wanting to continue to fight with Goku, but has he any way left to fight him? Chapter 66 Preview. The Earth absorbed? In front of Moro, who became a super gigantic bomb, does Goku have no way left to fight him? And that's the end of the summary. Yeah, as you can probably tell, it's nothing original really. It's kind of sad how that's how shafted Jaco gets here. Jaco in this situation is basically Goku during the Cell Saga. Like, they literally, Jaco's here like, let's kill him now, don't hesitate. And Goku's like, nah, where was that? I remember there was like a line here. It was like, yeah, it says right here. So he asks Goku to bring the battle to a close, and Goku basically replies like, yeah, I know, but I just want to talk to him more. You just want to keep on talking to him. I know he's a big threat, and he can just pull out anything out of his arse with like no real deal. Like, he can just do that. But yeah, that's nice. So we got a few more images right here. Actually, if you want to go even here, thanks to DBS Hype, this came out last time. If you look at my last video, this came out shortly after I uploaded a video. I think DBS Hype deleted the image, but it's up here right now. It's basically just Moro. It was at the end of the chapter where Moro like fuses with the Earth. That's just kind of BS, and this came out of nowhere really. Like, apparently angels can do that. They can just fuse, and I'm guessing Vegeta can't do anything about it. Like, he fused with the Earth, but I guess Vegeta can't do anything, because if Vegeta is able to like just defuse them, that's gonna be even more anticlimactic. Like, they could have just killed him right here. So Toitoro, being the brilliant writer that he is, yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that. But I really do like the art. So we got some more images right here. This first one, pretty hilarious comedy. This is before he fused with Meares. He punches Goku and he's just freaking just look at that. That's just painful, man. That's oh man, I'm getting Yamcha vibes here. Like, when Yamcha broke his arm when fighting the Cell Juniors, you can see that. I feel like Toitoro looked at that scene and I was like, you know what? I need to have that implemented, but with the main villain, because that's gonna make him look a lot more antagonistic. So we got another image right here. This is where basically Jaco's like, the fuck are you doing? Just kill him. And he's like, nah, I just wanna spend my time with him. And as you can see, yeah. So the cool thing about this though is that Goku is actually able to use the MUI technique on command now, so it's pretty cool. So we got here again. They were talking. I talked about this earlier, and Moro realizes that he has an arm. Very much like the Buu Saga, but I feel like the Buu Saga had it a lot better. Like, in my opinion, this felt kind of forced, but with Buu, like, Buu was constantly like getting impaled and like always regenerating. So I don't know. I felt like it made more sense with Buu, but this one just like, nah, whatever. He just, thanks to Piccolo, I feel like most of this, correct me if I'm wrong, it's probably Piccolo's fault because of his genes and shit. I don't know. It might be 7-3s also. As you can see, yeah, Goku just turns MUI. Pretty cool. I like it. He switches. And we got more images. We got a lot of leaks. So this comes out tomorrow, by the way. So if you guys are curious, I'll be doing a review tomorrow about this. So yep, as you can see, Absorb Mirrors continue to fight. More fighting. Reminiscent. More fighting. And of course he just gets big. This is when he gets big. He just, again, very reminiscent to when Cell just turned into Behemoth, but in this case, yeah, he gets bigger. Look at that, just come on. Look at that, what the heck? Look at that horn though. That horn just grew. It's like a toenail just compared to his other one. Oh, look, that's a better image. He kind of reminds me of like the Bully. Is it Bully Bills? The one from Super Mario 64. It kind of reminds me of that, the horns. And as you can see, yeah, just like Perfect Cell just gets smacked. Is there more? I think that was yeah, that's the last one, but you can kind of figure. So the image right here, that's probably like towards the end. And yeah, I'll be honest, when I first saw this image, it looked pretty cool, okay? Many people were like, what is this? What is this? Is this even Dragon Ball? But hey, Dragon Ball's always been kind of goofy, so I liked it, but overall, this whole thing, like this whole, I just want this to end, please. We know that this is like the climax, this Goku versus Moro, but can we just end it, please? Like, seriously, they're really just copying the Cell Saga. Like, okay, Moro fused with the Earth. We're in a weird predicament where like nothing can really happen. Because of course Goku, the smartest person he is, didn't realize that Moro, even like one could argue that Moro is an even like more dangerous threat compared to Cell. Like not just because of power wise, but like just by like he knows more techniques, and like Moro can pull something out of his ass, which Cell did, but like still, like this is Moro, okay? That's why people are pissed off. You know, I've seen many people like on Reddit saying, I don't know why people are surprised, like it's Goku, but again, it doesn't, just because Goku is basically a static character with minimal character development, there is character development, but very minimal. It's still like inexcusable for him to just revert to this. Like, just have Goku, hypocrite. There we go. Just, no, come on. Just because he's basically static doesn't mean he shouldn't get some character development. And just resort to this, like, it's really just stupid. Like, it's not even Goku at this point, it's just Toyotaro's just lazy writing. Like, even aside from Goku, just the parallels of Cell and like everything else is just, that's already enough to just say, come on, just end it, please. So yeah, I don't know what this means. While Krillin and Jaco are getting relieved, either taking a piss or they're getting relieved of their duty. I wouldn't be surprised if it's either one of those. But I mean, Krillin's he's been pissed on before by kids, so nothing new with him. And as you can see, I'm kind of rambling off topic because I don't really know. I don't want to talk about this, man. I'm going to be making a video though tomorrow, so if you guys are looking forward to that, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, because yeah, this is just, I'm still having a lot of fun doing this. It's pretty cool, and Dragon Ball is always going to be Dragon Ball to me. And so yeah, I'll be always reporting on this until Dragon Ball Super probably ends. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys liked this video. Hopefully you found it very informative. I want to know what you guys think in the comments, because you guys know what I think, and it just, yeah, please just end it when you can, okay? Chapter 66, weird number to end it on. Actually, maybe it's a good number to end it on. You never know. Moro, he has that weird design. I don't know, really. I just wanted to end, really. Anyways, let's end my video. Be sure to drop a like if you want more. I really do suggest you guys watch Star Trek Wrath of Khan. I know that came out of nowhere, but that movie was just insane. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.